Hi there. My name is Hassan Lopez, and I'm a game designer and neuroscience professor from upstate New York. In this pitch video, I'd like to convince you to take a closer look at my newest game design, Prophets of Doom. It goes without saying that everything you see here will be of prototype quality, and there's a fair bit of stylistic inconsistency. The images and graphic design shown suggest several different ways that the theme could be artistically rendered. In Prophets of Doom, you'll take on the role of a charismatic cult leader, preparing your followers for the end of the world. The twist is that the apocalypse is actually coming. You've seen it, sort of. The details are fuzzy. Each player will try to recruit as many followers as possible, hoard resources, and defend their compound before society collapses. This is a medium-weight, competitive strategy game for 1 to 6 players that plays in around 90 minutes. It features card drafting, tableau building, resource management, and hidden information. The unique challenge here is that you can't just build your compound. You also need to protect it from the doomsday event that will trigger at the end of the game. Accumulation of a unique resource called Foresight will allow you to look into the future and plan accordingly. Obviously, the theme is a bit edgy, but the overall vibe is intended to be humorous and playful. Prophets of Doom is a tight efficiency puzzle where players attempt to squeeze as many victory points as they can out of their cult engine, but the theme is always front and center, and a unique narrative emerges in every playthrough. You'll draft a set of 4 structure cards at the start of each round. Then, players will take turns either building a structure into their compound or discarding one to take an important cult action. Structures are placed onto a 3x3 grid, and of course you're attempting to create powerful synergies that both generate resources as well as victory points. In the example shown here, this player has built 3 structures into their compound by the end of round 1. The sensory deprivation chamber is a religious structure that can both generate foresight as well as promote acolytes into more valuable followers. The player has also created a nice combo between a chemistry lab, which synthesizes drugs, and a brainwashing facility, which generates followers if you spend drug tokens. Structures are immediately activated when built, but can also be retriggered by powerful officer cards during later phases of the game. Unfortunately for you, your cult's notoriety level increases every time you build a new structure or recruit a new officer. Passing certain thresholds forces you to draw a notoriety card, which makes life increasingly difficult. Thus, you need to manage your growth carefully, or find the FBI knocking down your door. After 4 rounds of play, the Doomsday event is revealed. There are over 12 different apocalypses in Prophets of Doom, and each one pushes you to hoard a different set of resources that will be useful for defense. Furthermore, each player resolves their personal damage matrix. Each space in your compound suffers a certain amount of damage, mitigated by any defense tokens you've placed there. Once all damage is resolved, the player with the most victory points wins. Victory points are earned from surviving followers, completed projects, and structures that grant endgame VP, if they're still standing. Prophets of Doom possesses an evocative theme that is thoroughly integrated into play mechanics so that you really feel like you're running a cult compound. It features a compelling gameplay arc of engine building followed by potential disaster, but careful planning will always trump randomness. It can handle an extensive player count and includes a robust solo mode in which you face off against an automated FBI opponent. Finally, Prophets of Doom has undergone extensive development for a period of several years, as it was previously being considered for publication by Grey Fox Games. I hope you found this short presentation useful. I'd be happy to send along a copy of the current prototype rulebook or join you for a game on the Prophets of Doom TTS mod. Thank you for your attention.